G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 12. And we've got our base kind of settled a little bit here at the moment. Overnight, we've got about 3 hours till sun up. Overnight, we could just sleep through it. Did spend a bit of time heading over and doing a bit of mining. That's alright, my turrets were just shooting at something over in this direction. Wondering what it was and if I can loot it for meat or anything like that. They're right the way over there. That's okay. You keep defending me. So I went and did a little bit of mining. Went over to the Prometheum deposit. There wasn't very much there. It was a very, very small deposit. So there was only 67 ore in there. But I did go back over to one of the copper deposits and grabbed a bit more of that. Just there were a few other things around the place. These can all be dropped in here. The main reason for going over and getting the Prometheum is that we are now able to unlock the multi-tool. But the main thing is the drill. Now, to get the drill, we're going to need to make energy matrices, and for that we need cobalt. So, we do have a cobalt deposit 500 meters over here. What I might do is, let's have something to eat before I sleep through the night. Food's still not great, I'd have to say. It's better than it was, and we'll just sleep through the night. Okay. I've also had this making a whole heap of biofuel, so we've got a decent amount on us. We can grab some more wood if we need to. Should be alright for the moment. We'll grab this silicon. Resource. We are going to need that. Now, this cobalt seems to be going on down there. A couple of things fighting each other. Swamp golem. Can I hit him? Ooh, got him down. Took a bit though. Then I substrate. A restrum ore. Okay, I'll take it. What is that? Creepy. Hello. What have you got on you? A bit of meat on you. Always an adventure out here. Out here. Was that just you making that noise? Hope so. Just keep grabbing stuff as we walk through, just because it all comes in useful and it's all good XP. Other thing I need to make is the food processor. I haven't made that yet. I'm relying on the survival constructor. Oh, I heard you. 1200 XP for him. Okay. They may go bad by the time we get back. We'll have to wait and see. What else have we got out here? We have got some resources out here. I think it's just mainly copper. Grab them. Because you just know if you don't. You'll regret it. The cobalt here. But to be honest, that's probably enough. I would think. How much did we get? 3, and I think we've got a little bit at home. We'll keep going. As you may have noted, I'm not rushing to hover vessels and things like that just yet. I'm going to get to some better mining before we do that. I'm a bit undecided what I'll do with that this time. Whether I might try out some of the prefabs maybe. Not something I've really done. Not really looked at the prefabs. Might be worth a go. See how useful they are. Might be helpful to some of you who maybe would prefer not to build your own vehicles in the game. Lots of copper here, but mushrooms. We'll grab it. It's useful for ammo, and we are going to need it. Is that anything? Or is that just a rock? It's just a rock. Bit more silicon down here. Definitely want to grab that. We are a little bit short on silicon, and that is a deposit that we haven't found yet. Right, we've got another one of those dudes over there. We should be right for copper for a little while. It's just rock. Trying to there's another golem. Doesn't seem to have noticed me despite the fact that I'm shooting him. He just there he comes. Here he comes. Go. Alright, we're level 10. How many bullets we got left? 500. Sathium. Copper ore. Determined that we to have all the copper. At least we're in a position now to be able to defend against some of these things. Instead of having to run all the time. Kind of nice. Oh, we've got another one of these bugs over here. Anybody else? Right, some of this stuff is good for healing stuff, but it's just wondering whether we're going to be able to get that back. We only need a touch of cobalt to get the miner happening. Grab these. We are almost at the deposit, so anybody else want to kill us? Anybody else around here? Not seeing anyone just yet. Okay, so this one is another of the what I call node deposits. Grab you. Or iron. But yeah, you can just see them down there. Alright, let's see how we go. Probably just grab one for now. Although with these node ones, it's not as bad. Or not as slow, I should say. As it is mining the larger deposits like iron and copper and things like that. I actually prefer these ones to the other ones. At one point they did have them all like this, but reverted some of them back. You know what, let's just grab the whole lot while we're here. Was that something? Thought I heard a noise. Nope. Okay. Just go and get the last bits of these. Pretty sure that's all of it. Yep. All of that. So, if we go to these, we can go to the cobalt deposit and you can be trashed. Okay. Let's get back home. That quest is complete for the moment. There's still a fair bit of copper out here. Okay. Let's drop you there, there. And in fact, before we do anything else, let's just quickly drop all this stuff in there before it spoils. Is there no substrate? Yeah, I'll chuck you in there anyway. Decent amount of plant fibres there. What we probably could do is take a few more out. Chuck them in there. Although, you know what? Let's take... I'll do. Only reason being that we do need some to make carbon substrate, so which is used in a decent amount of things. Okay, So, I've unlocked the drill. Make me that drill, please. Actually, if you can, make me a multi-tool as well. And the drill charge. We can make 10 of those. It only gives 3 for the multi-tool. Let's see if we can make 2 lots of that as well. There's our drill. What we can also do is just make a few of those. So, although that Promethium deposit didn't give us much, 66, it does only take 1 to make 10 Promethium pellets. And it takes 10 Promethium pellets to make 1 fuel pack, so each one of these is 1 fuel pack. Alright, we've got drill charges, we've got multi-tool charges. Right, good-o. So, drill. Survival tool we're probably not going to need now. You can come along there. Multi-tool. Drill charges. Multi-charges. We do need some more shotgun shells. What's that? 30. Make 150 of those if we can. And probably just a few more of these would be nice. Let's make another 500. Take a little bit of this fuel, even though we've got the biofuel happening as well, and you can be dumped in there. You know what? We'll just dump the whole lot in there. Just use this for basic storage right now. Going here. Another 48. There we go, that gives us a decent amount there. We're still going to need this at some point because we're going to need to go and gather some more wood. Okay. Now, under the base side of things, food processor, let's get that happening. Solar panels, we could use that. It's going to take a lot to make. We are getting closer to the teleporter, but it's going to take a little bit more stuff to be able to make that. So, alright, under weapons, what do we got here? We've got a pulse rifle. So this damage 70, damage 59, but it's faster firing. Assault rifle 2. We do need a rifle upgrade kit for that. Not really worth grabbing it just yet. Alright. Once you've done those, can you please make me a food processor? Get that happening as well. Yeah, let's have a look in the... We've got a few options in here. Basically, I've got various blueprints of my own. That one I can't use. Incompatible. Can use the Goanna. But we're going to need to find some more, particularly silicon. Silicon's not too much of a problem as far as getting ourselves sorted out, but we do only have 41 silicon ore. Decent amount of cobalt ore now. Copper ore's good. We need iron and silicon. We're going to have to hunt that down. So, once again, have something to eat. We've got 3 meat there. Here we go in here. Give me those, give me those. Almost ready with the food processor. Direction should... Ooh, we have got some Xerax up here. Interesting. What we should do is head... Could keep heading west. We've still got this whole area we haven't checked out. We could check out over here. Do we want to go east into the darkness? That's a question. Right. Give me that food processor. What I can do is this can now come out. Salvage, retrieve. Using the multi-tool. And you can go in there. In fact, yeah, you can go in there. Go. And come in there. Go. You can go fridge 2 to fridge 2. And this has a few more things that you can make. Salami. But first time 100 health, food 47, food 50. Cereals. What do we need for bread? Purified water. Got some purified water. In fact, we've probably got some more out here. In here. There we go. Got some small O2 bottles which come in useful from time to time as an emergency. We can go up there. And then... what does the bread give us? Food 50 on that as well. Sandwich. 1 salami, 1 bread. Food 28, not much on that. Meat burger. Food 201 on that. Meat, bread, cheese. Make me one, please. Can we make a couple of these? But we'll see how many we can make. We can only make a maximum of 3 because we've only got 3 meat. Let's see how we go. Okay. So, there you go. That was a filling meal. Alright, so what we probably want to do is head east. We've got this ruined temple down here. We could probably check this out now. See if there's anything there, although in the past, anything ruined tended not to have anything in it, but I see you. Oh. Alright, we'll grab that. As we've got this nearby, we should make use of it if there is anything at all in here. Anybody else wandering around? This stuff here seems to be like what they spawn in. Nothing here. Nothing at all. Okay. This is just a spawn location for those things. Alright. Well, in that case, let's just get moving. Oh, water. This is where we crossed over, wasn't it? We've got another one of those insect dudes there. In the water. Didn't think they liked the water. Worth some free XP from him. Where'd his body go? Oh, not sure. There's some iron here. We'll grab that. Make sure it's on. Resource drill. Much quicker. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Should have known. Copper. Alright, we got another one of those things on us. Good XP. There's another one over there. And we got some raptors. Right. Let's grab this iron here. I heard that. Oop. Don't try and mine him. He got a bit close. Oh, hang on. I heard something else. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, it's two of them. Oh, they're all coming for me. Oh, and a golem. What is going on? Seriously, and a spider. Seriously. No, I don't want to be stunned. Move. 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 move over here for a moment. Just let my stamina build up. Dear oh dear. What was all that about? It's just there. Got him. Lithium, bit more cobalt. Is that this thing? No, it's that creepy thing there. Just use some of our shotgun. Okay. Really want to use. No, there was a spider over here as well, wasn't there? Yeah, I hear you. You were the one that. There he is. There's also another bug around here somewhere. Just heard him. There he is. Whew. Oh. Right, she dealt with as well. Dear oh dear. All we wanted to do was come out exploring. Probably shouldn't do it at night. There's probably a lesson to be learnt here. But you know what? Good for XP. Are we going for ammo? Good. Plant protein here. Grab that. And not quite enough yet to make another bandage. So need to be a bit careful. In fact, we're going to have to use that. Oh, going to have to use our last one. Well, I think the prudent action here would be to head back home and to continue this in the morning. It's just a little bit too crazy out here at the moment. We've survived, but by the skin of our teeth. What I might do is I might see if I can grab a bit of plant protein from here so I can make a few more bandages. So we've got that. So I'll do that in between videos. So Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.